Here are some of the things that you might see underneath the water off the California shore. Just beneath the surface, look for pelagic passers-by, such as the sea butterfly riding along with the current. As you descend, look up to see great varieties of fish that hang in the water column, cruise under the sun-dappled canopy formed by the kelp forest, or hover next to the great stalks shooting up through the water. Where the kelp meets the reef, you might find big sheephead on patrol along with other locals foraging for food along the rocky bottom. You might see synchronized swimming, some well-matched skirmishes, and some not so well-matched. Some good disguises, some really good ones, and some not so good. You might see a Garibaldi or two. In fact, you're very likely to see quite a few of these bright orange fellows. They're California's state fish, and they are everywhere. Here, a juvenile Garibaldi shares a cave with a long, slender horn shark. And here, an unlikely trio of lobster, sea urchin, and tiny nudibranch. Out in the sandy flats, you might get dive-bombed by sea lions who cover the distance from surface to bottom in record time. These playful acrobats like to swoop around divers and blow bubbles at them, but rarely cause any harm other than hogging all of your attention. Or this guy, armed with only a snorkel and a camera. If you're lucky, you will see, emerging from the depths, a giant sea bass. Often bigger than you are, these endangered jumbo-sized fish are always a special sight. Or maybe you'll see another giant of the reef, the bat ray, with a wingspan up to nearly 6 feet. So there are creatures of every size and kind, in the kelp, on the sand, on the reef, and more. And these are just examples of what you might find underneath the water off the California shore.